एकदन्तं महाकायकं लम्बोदरं गजाननं विघ्ननाशकं वरदं देवं हेरम्बं प्रणमाम्यहम्। वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय कोटिसूर्य समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवो सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा शुभकार्येषु सर्वदा। शरण हम लागे तिहारे, चरण शरण हम लागे तिहारे। विघ्नेश्वर नाथ कृपा निधि, विघ्नेश्वर नाथ कृपा निधि। सकल विघ्न करो दूर हमारे, सकल विघ्न करो दूर हमारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि। उसका तुमने काज संवारा, उसका तुमने काज संवारा। मंगलकारी नाथ कलानिधि, मंगलकारी नाथ कलानिधि। भाव भगति से तुमको पुकारे, भाव भगति से तुमको पुकारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि। चरण शरण हम लागे तिहारे, चरण शरण हम लागे तिहारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि। करुणामय गज बदन विनायक, करुणामय गज बदन विनायक। परमानंद परम सुखदायक, परमानंद परम सुखदायक। हे सीधे हे विद्यानिधि हे सिद्धेश्वर हे विद्यानिधि हर मुश्किल से तू ही उबारे हर मुश्किल से तू ही उबारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि चरण शरण हम लागे तिहारे चरण शरण हम लागे तिहारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि
Jai Shri Mataji, respected brothers and sisters from the global Sahaj family. Salam sejahtera dari Malaysia. Warm greetings from Malaysia. It's a very special day today. It is Angarki Chaturthi, a day to celebrate Sri Ganesha's birthday. So it's very auspicious for us all to sit and meditate, to be in meditation together. Let us now bow and welcome Shri Mataji into our hearts with utmost love and respect for our Divine Mother, the Mother of the Universe, the Supreme Goddess, for all the deities within us, for ourselves, for our fellow Sahaj family, and mankind in general. Now, with our hands folded and with complete reverence, we will pray to our Holy Mother, Param Puja Shri Mataji. We, your children from across the world, humbly seek your permission, blessings, guidance, and protection to have this global online meditation. Shri Mataji, it is only by your divine grace and blessings that we are able to gather every week to worship your holy lotus feet collectively. We sincerely thank you, Shri Mataji, for this beautiful opportunity. Shri Mataji, verily you are the doer and the enjoyer, and we, your children, do nothing at all. We thank you, Shri Mataji, from the core of our hearts for giving us our self-realization, the highest gift to mankind. And we promise to continue your legacy, to spread to every nook and corner of this world. Shri Mataji, our only desire is to please you, to be one with you at your holy lotus feet, and to be your humble instrument. Today, as we know, it's a very auspicious day, Angarki Chaturthi. Let us pray to Shri Mataji to bestow upon all of us all her divine blessings, for us to manifest the divine qualities of Sri Ganesha, such as auspiciousness, wisdom, innocence, purity, and magnetism. Shri Mataji, our humble salutations to you again and again from all your children. Today, brothers and sisters, by the divine grace of Shri Mataji, our session today will be led by Anupam Bhaskar Bhatta from Chennai, India. Anupam is one of our very dynamic, devoted, and surrendered Yuva Shakti, who is always ready to help our IT section in the Tuesday meditation team. We also have a special program lined up after the meditation session to pay tribute to our legendary musician, the late Pandit Prabhakar Dakde Guruji, who has shown excellent he has rendered excellent music to the Sahaj music world. A little emotional because Guruji was one of my teachers, and we would like to pay tribute to him after the session today. So let's put our hands together to welcome our dear Anupam to lead the session today. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Let us begin. We'll begin by offering our pranams to Shri Mataji, and we'll take collective bandhan. We'll place both our hands on the Mother Earth. O Mother Earth, we request your forgiveness for stepping upon you with our feet. We request you to forgive us for putting our weight upon you. O Mother, we thank you very much for allowing us to sit upon you so that we can meditate. Let us slowly bring our left hand onto our lap. We'll pray, Shri Mataji, please remove all the negativity in our Ida Nadi through the Mother Earth. Mother, please establish a pure desire and remove all the impure thoughts, impure desires, impure knowledge within us. Mother, let all that is impure within us be removed from our Ida Nadi. Mother, let all the negativity coming from the past be removed from our Ida Nadi. Slowly, we'll bring our right hand onto our lap towards Shri Mataji, and we'll keep our left hand towards the ether element. Shri Mataji, please remove all the excessive heat within our Pingala Nadi through the ether. Mother, please remove all the overactiveness, futuristic thoughts, planning, and bring us into the present. Mother, please cool down our attention and make it stable. Mother, Please remove all the karta bhav within us. Mother, you are the doer, you are the enjoyer. We are only your instruments. We'll bring our left hand onto our liver. Let keep our attention on the liver for a few minutes. Let us say the mantra to Sri Himalaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Himalaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namah. Now let us bring both our hands towards Shri Mataji. We'll keep our attention on our Sushumna Nadi. Shri Mataji, please bring us into the balance. Mother, please remove all the thoughts, all the negativity which is coming either from the past or the future. Mother, bring us into the present. Mother, please open up our Sushumna Nadi. Mother, please open up our Sushumna Nadi. Now we will meditate upon our Mooladhara chakra. Once again, we'll place our right hand on Mother Earth while keeping our left hand towards Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, please make us pure like Sri Ganesha. Shri Mataji, please establish the purity of Sri Ganesha in our left Mooladhara. Shri Mataji, please remove all that is impure from my Mooladhara chakra. Mother, please make me pure just like Sri Ganesha. We will say the mantra Shri Nirmal Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now let us bring our right hand onto our lap towards Sri Mataji and keep our left hand on the Mother Earth with our attention now on the right Mooladhara. We will pray. Shri Mataji, you are the destroyer of all that is evil. Mother, please remove all that is evil within me. Mother, please remove any evil tendencies, any anti-Sahaj tendencies from within my right Mooladhara. Mother, please remove any devilish influences from my right Mooladhara. Mother, please make me immune to any negativity. We will say the mantra to Sri Kartikeya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Now we will keep both our hands on Mother Earth. With our attention on the central Muladhara, we pray, Shri Mataji, please make me wise and innocent like Sri Ganesha. Mother, please give me the wisdom to always do only what is pleasing to you, Shri Mataji. Mother, please establish the Sri Ganesha principle in my Muladhara chakra. Mother, please make me like Sri Ganesha. Mother, please make me like Sri Ganesha so that I am always pleasing you. We'll take the mantra of Sri Gauri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Gauri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. We'll bring both our hands onto our lap again. Now, we will say Om 3 times, and each time with our right hand, we'll raise our Kundalini from Mooladhara to Sahasrara. Mm. Mm. Uh, we'll take the mantra to Sri Nirvichara. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvichara Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. With both our hands on our lap and our attention on the Sahasrara, we will be in silent meditation for a few minutes. Yes, Shri Mataji. We will now listen to Shri Mataji's speech. First, we'll be listening to an extract where Shri Mataji explains the significance of the Angariki Chaturthi. After that, we will be listening to a speech by Shri Mataji on the occasion of Sri Ganesha Puja. Yes, Shri Mataji.
In short, I told them what is so special about today. Tonight is the time when this is Tuesday. On Tuesday, Sri Ganesha was born. So they celebrate every fourth day of the moon as the Sri Ganesha's birthday because of born on the 4th. But when this 4th falls on a Tuesday, then they think it's a tremendous yoga because on Tuesday he was born. On Tuesday, this 4th of the day of the month has come, so they just try to worship it as a something special day. आज का योग बहुत जबरदस्त और इस विशेष योग के दिन जिसे कि अंगारकी कहते हैं, अंगार की चतुर्थी कृष्ण पक्ष की चतुर्थी है। हर चतुर्थी को श्री गणेश का जन्मदिन मनाया जाता है, लेकिन जो मंगलवार को आती है, कभी कभी आती है साल में एक आध बार, कभी 2 बार, कभी 3 बार, जिस मंगलवार को अगर चतुर्थी आ जाए तो वो दिन बहुत बड़ा मनाया जाता है। और आज वही योग है कि हम लोग मंगलवार के रोज गणपतिपुणे में बैठे हुए हैं, जबकि यहाँ ये बड़ा भारी योग अंगारकी का माना जाता है। अब जो आज की अंगारिका जो है, अंगार की जो आज की विशेष चतुर्थी मानी जाती है, ये क्या चीज है? इसमें ऐसा है कि श्री गणेश स्वयं जो है वो अंगार को ठंडा करते हैं। कुंडलिनी भी देखिए तो एक ज्वाला ही है, जैसे कि कुंडलिनी जो है उसकी प्रक्रिया ज्वाला की भांति है, क्योंकि ऐसे तो सब चीज पृथ्वी के तरफ जाती है। आप जानते हैं कि गुरुत्वाकर्षण से, ग्रेविटी से सारी चीजें पृथ्वी की तरफ जाती है, और सिर्फ ये जो ज्वाला है यही ऊपर जाती है। कोई सी भी आग ऊपर की तरफ जाती है और बाकी सब चीजें पृथ्वी की तरफ दौड़ती है। ऊर्ध्व गति सिर्फ एक इस चीज को मिलती है कि जो अग्नि है, और इसलिए ये जो है ये आपकी अग्नि को शांत कर सकते हैं। ये 2 तरह से अग्नि को शांत करते हैं। एक तो ये कुंडलिनी को शांत कर देते हैं, कुंडलिनी को ये बता देते हैं कि इस आदमी में ये दोष है, ये तकलीफें हैं, कोई हर्ष नहीं, तो भी आप इनको पार कराइए, क्योंकि कुंडलिनी का बालक श्री गणेश और जो आप में बालक है वो श्री गणेश है। तो वो उसी आत्मीयता से उस कुंडलिनी को समझा देता है कि तुम तो माँ हो और मैं चाह रहा हूं कि मैं इनमें जागरूक हो जाऊं, तो तुम मेरी मदद करो। और वो इस तरह से शांत हो जाती है ये सोच करके कि मेरा बालक ही ये चीज को मांग रहा है, तो वो अपनी जो भी उनके अंदर गर्मी हो, कुछ हो, उसमें एक तरह से शांति आ जाती है। while worshipping him, you have to know that such a powerful thing you have to establish within yourself. And by that establishment, you have to manifest the powers of Sri Ganesha. And the power of Sri Ganesha's greatness is auspiciousness. It's a coefficient. It's a formula, we can say, in scientific language, that emits auspiciousness. It's a magnet in the Mother Earth. The same magnet is within you, which is Sri Ganesha. You leave me alone and I can tell you which is the north, south, east, west. Close my eyes, still I'll tell you. You know there are so many birds who fly out all the way to Australia, to Siberia, because they have that magnet with them. They have that innocence with them. There are so many fishes which have got actual magnet placed in them. Scientists should find out. In the same way, Sri Ganesha within us is magnetic. So a person who has Sri Ganesha awakened within himself becomes magnetic. And magnet attracts the steel, not dried leaves, does not, steel. And steel is like the Guru Tattva. The man with the steel, say, man of steel, a person who has character, conviction, and who cannot be dominated by temptations is a man of steel. So this magnet attracts the steel. Steel has only one bad thing about it, that it is not pliable. It's rather dry. But the magnet attracts means it creates that special quality in the steel that it moves towards the magnet. In the same way, when this magnet is awakened within you, you'll be amazed. Instead of people running away from your ashrams, they'll be running towards you. I find it impossible. I go to any house. If they come to know I'm there, God save me. Anywhere. Any place. So what is this magnet? It's pure love. Is pure love. And the concept of pure love is that it doesn't depend on anything whatsoever but on itself. It is the support of itself. It's like light that spreads just by its own nature. It doesn't want anything, doesn't expect anything. Just spreads all over and enlightens other people's heart. That's why they get attracted. Those who have not even seen me, those who have not even known me, just with my name I have seen. Places like Calcutta, we had such a problem, such crowds, that they said we have to call the police. I said there's no need to call the police, but we'll manage somehow. In Pune we had such crowds that the fellow who gave us the hall got a fright. He said, Mother, I'll give you a very big area where you can sit down in a big open place, but I am sorry, my hall, all will be finished. I said, you don't worry. Everything will be in proper place. We had such crowds that people were sitting on the ground, on the staircase, everywhere. Until I spoke, nobody moved an inch. See, like a picture. And I spoke for 1.5 hours. Just like a picture. No movement of hand, feet, eyes, nothing. Just sitting like a picture. And the gentleman who owned that hall had never seen such a thing before. Throughout for 1.5 hours, no movement of any kind. What is it that working? Is the magnet. Even if you are the steel, it will attract. But if you are a magnet, then it will attract in such a way that it will never leave this magnet. So for yoga, it is important that you fix up your magnets of Sri Ganesha, who is the childlike personality. A child, there's one child, everybody is attracted towards the child. One child gets stuck up somewhere in the air. Whether you are a Russian, American or an Arab, everybody would be worried about the child, what's happening to the child. They will not think it's an Arab child or an American child, no. Unless until it's a devil. Why this attraction for children? Because their magnets are intact. Their ego has not yet developed. Our ego had to develop because we had to decide in our own freedom what is right and what is wrong. So the ego developed was all right. Up to a point we should have developed our ego. But we overdeveloped it. And overdeveloped it. Overlapped the superego also. No conditioning. Nothing. We'll do whatever we like. Today we are wearing a half pant, tomorrow we'll wear a long pant, all right? Then conditioning of any kind. All superego was also covered. Ego. This ego would have been all right if you had kept your Ganesh Tattva. And what is that? Is the wisdom power of Ganesha. The second power of Ganesha is that he gives you wisdom. If you see a farmer and a big professor or a very well educated man, and talk to both of them, you will find the farmer has much more wisdom than this MAD, PhD. Why? Because he deals with Mother Earth every day. He knows the living process. He knows about the innocence of the Mother Earth. So an innocent person is the wisest among. A child who is innocent is much wiser than 10 ego-oriented people. So the second capacity of Sri Ganesha is that you become a wise person. When you speak, people start looking at you. You speak like Kabira, you speak like Nanaka. You speak like something that makes people feel their spirit. This is what I call is a Sahaja. A Sahaja who does not have wisdom is good for nothing. He comes to Sahaja Yoga and he is like a bull in a china shop. Goes on hitting this person and hitting that person and hitting that person. And when you ask this 3 wounded person, they say that bull, the same bull. Everybody reports about the same bull. Oh, that's the one. All right. So it grants you wisdom. When you have the power of Sri Ganesha, your eyes are radiant. You get a spark in your eye, a light in your eye. When he is enlightened in you, then you cannot look at anyone with lust and greed. But this glance is so powerful that even one glance is sufficient to purify thousands of people. Just the opening of the eyes are necessary. And you find whole thing changes into a beautiful morning from a complete dark night. Glance can awaken the Kundalini. The mother Kundalini cannot move unless and until Sri Ganesha gives the permission. He's like the Vice Chancellor sitting on all the chakras. He has to certify, all right, fast, go. On every chakra. And when the Kundalini rises, Sri Ganesha is awakened, otherwise Kundalini cannot rise. But then when he sleeps down, Kundalini is sucked by him. Now we think we have lost our innocence. That's not easy to be lost. It is not destructible. Only thing, what you have done is to cover it with something that cannot allow Sri Ganesha's principle to manifest in us. You have pushed it down, you have brought pressure on it, you have brought loads and loads of nonsense on it. That's all. But it never dies. It is an eternal principle of the whole universe. The another quality of a person who is endowed with Sri Ganesha's powers is that he removes all the hurdles. If one person of this nature is in some place, all the rest of the people who are nearby will be saved if there's an accident or if there's any problem which is destructive. All of them will be saved. You will find this happening too. He being the Ganapati, he is now the master of all the Ganas. He guides you. Sahaja Yoga cannot work out without Sri Ganesha. He is the one who is Sahaj. He is the one who creates all spontaneity of the world. He is the one who takes you to the right path. He is the one who gives you everything easily. He is the one who creates all the chamatkaras, all the magic, all the miracles of the world. He is the Ganapati. He is the one who is sitting on Ganas. In the sense that he is like the king of all the Ganas. The one who has pleased Sri Ganesha has pleased all the gods and goddesses. Because all the gods and goddesses are pleasing Sri Ganesha. So what is the need? And Sri Ganesha is very clever. He knows. Please. His mother is the only simple thing he has to do. To have all the powers of the world. Just keep the mother pleased. There are so many qualities of Sri Ganesha which can be described. He is the one who gives us the joy of eating. If you eat some food, you may like it, you may not like it. But he is the one who will tell you this is made by Sahajis, it's made by your mother. That means he gives you the taste of love in the food that is good for you. Because he is love. He gives you the ideas how to express your love.
Shri Mataji, we'll be in meditation for some more time as we listen to bhajan, a Sri Ganesha bhajan.
सुतं भजे गणेशमीशनन्दनम् एकदन्तवक्रतुण्डनागयज्ञसूत्रकम् रक्तगात्रधूम्रनेत्रशुभ्रवस्त्रमण्डितम् कल्पवृक्षभक्तरक्ष्णमोऽस्तु ते गजाननम् पाशपाणि चक्रपाणि मूषकाधिरोहिणम् अग्निकोटि सूर्यज्योति वज्रकोटि निर्मलम् पाशपाणि चक्रपाणि मूषकाधिरोहिणम् अग्निकोटि सूर्यज्योति वज्रकोटि निर्मलम् चित्रमाण भक्तिजाल भालचन्द्र शोभितम् कल्पवृक्ष भक्तरक्ष्णमोऽस्तु ते गजाननम् हेमजासुतं भजे गणेशमीशनन्दनम् एकदन्तवक्रतुण्डनागयज्ञसूत्रकम् एकदन्त वक्रतुण्ड नागयज्ञसूत्रकम् रक्तगात्र धूम्रनेत्र शुभ्रवस्त्रमण्डितं कल्पवृक्ष भक्तरक्ष्णमोऽस्तु ते गजाननम् दिव्यवाहिनी काल जाल लोकपाल वन्दितम् भूतभाव्य हव्य काव्य भृगुर्भागवर्चितम् दिव्यवाहिनी काल जाल लोकपाल वन्दितम् पूर्णब्रह्म सूर्यवर्ण पुरुषं पुरातनम् कल्पवृक्ष भक्तरक्ष्णमोऽस्तु ते गजाननम् भजे गणेशमीशनन्दनम् एकदन्त वक्रतुण्ड नागयज्ञसूत्रकम् रक्तगात्र धूम्रनेत्र शुभ्रवस्त्रमण्डितं कल्पवृक्ष भक्तरक्ष्णमोऽस्तु ते गजाननम् सूर्य विश्वकर्म निर्मलम् विश्वहर्ता विश्वकर्ता यत्र तत्र पूजितम् विश्ववीर्य विश्वसूर्य विश्वकर्म निर्मलम् विश्वहर्ता विश्वकर्ता यत्र तत्र पूजितम् चतुर्मुखं चतुर्भुजं सेवितं चतुर्युगं कल्पवृक्ष भक्तरक्ष्णमोऽस्तु ते गजाननम् सुतं भजे गणेशमीशनन्दनम् एकदन्त वक्रतुण्ड नागयज्ञसूत्रकम् रक्तगात्र धूम्रनेत्र शुभ्रवस्त्रमण्डितं कल्पवृक्ष भक्तरक्ष्णमोऽस्तु ते गजाननम् नमोऽस्तु ते गजाननम् नमोऽस्तु ते गजाननम्
Yes, Shri Mataji. Those who wish to perform aarti at home can prepare for the aarti. Let us all stand up for aarti.
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार माँ, कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा। तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्के साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्के साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिने मोक्ष माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की
Let us all bow down and be in meditation for a few minutes. Shri Mataji, we thank you from the bottom of our heart for giving us this opportunity to meditate upon you. Mother, on this auspicious day, we request you to establish Sri Ganesha principle in our Muladhara Chakra so that we are always pleasing to you, so that we can always be your perfect instruments. Mother, we thank you for today's meditation. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you, Anupam, for the very blissful and deep meditation. It was very nice to meditate upon Sri Ganesha and surrendered at Sri Mataji's holy lotus feet. Now we would like to dedicate a couple of bhajans. We thank Brother Chris Kriyaku from Sydney, who has helped us, who has shared his video that he has done for Pandit, the late Pandit Prabhakar Dakde Guruji. We'll just play a clipping of his video, and thereafter we'll also play another video that is from Guruji's 25 years of performing in front of Shri Mataji, and thereafter, after Shri Mataji had left her form, and he continued to serve the Sahaj Sangha across the world. He led the Nirmal Sangeet Sarita group, and for those who don't know him, he has been the pioneer. He's a great violinist, a great musician overall. He plays the harmonium, he sings, he's a music composer, you name it, and he's there. And it's such a blessing that Shri Mataji has given us such a wonderful, talented genius in music in this Sahaj world. We will miss him a lot, but nevertheless, his music will keep us going. Always he surrendered to Shri Mataji and sung and played whatever instruments. And for his capabilities and everything, he was such a gem, such a not only genius and legend, you can name him, but he was so humble in his achievements. So we like to play these videos to just remember him, devoting all his music blessed by Sri Mataji at Sri Mataji's holy lotus feet. Let's enjoy how he performs for Sri Mataji.
रूप विठ्ठलाचे, रूप विठ्ठलाचे, रूप विठ्ठलाचे, रूप विठ्ठलाचे, पंढरी बघावे, पंढरी बघावे, टिपुनिया नयनात सवे बाळगावे. तुझ्या धामी आई, तुझ्या धामी ब्रह्म शोधिले, ब्रह्मांड मिळाले आई. तुझ्या धामी आई, तुझ्या धामी. चित्ता परी मम जे जे दिधले, चित्ता परी मम जे जे दिदले, जिज्ञासे ते आ निस्वार्थ प्रेम नित्य पाझरी, निस्वार्थ प्रेम नित्य पाझरी. एकच असशी तूचा माऊली, एकच असशी तूचा माऊली. तुझीच प्रतिमा हृदय मुचा, तुझीच प्रतिमा हृदय मुचा. प्रतिबिंबित ही होऊन गेली, प्रतिबिंबित ही होऊन गेली. भिन्न विभिन्न रूप झळकले, भिन्न विभिन्न रूप झळकले. तू त्रैलोक्या स्वामी आई, तुझ्या भक्ति मान भरते कितनी भक्ति मान. जय
Thank you, Shri Mataji, for blessing us with this wonderful brother and this wonderful Nirmal Sangit Sarita, which you have founded along with Baba Mama in 1983. We are so thankful for this beautiful bhajan group that we all rejoice listening to them. It was also an honor for me to learn under Guruji and Jayaji, and they have taught me how to understand the essence of music. It's really wonderful, Sri Mataji. We cannot thank you enough for all the blessings that you've given us. I take this opportunity on behalf of the Tuesday Collective. Guruji was actually supposed to perform for us live, but it's not to be now. In fact, he sent a recorded version. Nevertheless, Sri Mataji, we thank you for all the memories that you've given us with this beautiful bhajan group. Also had the privilege to stay with him and to learn the nitty-gritty of the music. And we also, on behalf of the Tuesday Collective, we pray that he will come back. I'm sure, Shri Mataji, you have better plans for him. Come back as a greater musician ever. We pray for the family too, to be strong during this very difficult time for them. We pray for all of them to be strong. Please guide them, Shri Mataji. And please forgive us if we have done anything, any mistake during this session. We humbly seek your forgiveness, Shri Mataji, from the bottom of our hearts. And brothers and sisters, with Makara Sankranti coming up on Sunday, we wish everybody a blessed Makara Sankranti. May the year progress not only in our well-being, but more so in our spiritual ascent. With that, Anupam and I would like to thank everybody who has joined in, and thank you, Anupam, for the session, lovely session today. And we wish everybody could join again with us next Tuesday. Jai Shri Mataji.